The Deputy Minister of General Education and Instruction, Martin Tako Moi, says the ministry would present a bill of the compulsory education to the Council of Ministers to allow education opportunity for all. Moi stated this during the closing of a session on the implementation of the Global Partnership for Education. We have the report.
The National Ministry of General Education and Instruction is now set to implement the Global Partnership for Education project with the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund UNICEF, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO, Save the Children Organization, and the Norwegian Council for Refugees. The 4-year project, worth 58 million United States dollars, is focused on developing primary school education for upholding gender equality and equity in education. Addressing the function, the Deputy Minister of Education, Martin Takomoi, says the ministry is set to submit a bill on compulsory education to Council of Ministers.
Education in this country is the top priority for the government of the Republic of South Sudan. There is a bill on its way to the cluster, Council of Ministers for Compulsory Education. This is to make it possible for any community not to prevent children from going to school. That's what I want to show our partners, that we are very serious about education. You will get a full support from the Ministry of Education that we implement what has been agreed upon.
Kachual Piok Mabil, Undersecretary in the ministry, says the ministry is to collaborate with the development partners in implementing the project for realizing the desired educational objectives.
Let's work together to implement this program to the expectation of the donor as well as the host state. At the national level, we will work together with our state ministries. Okay. In the event of any issue, please bring them to our attention. We will address them upfront. So it means I think we have come to a certain level in terms of building our institution, so that we are adequately or sufficiently prepared to be able to implement this project on our own in the next phase.
The national coordinator of the National Education Coalition, Ador Riak, says the project covers the 4-year main objectives.
This program prioritizes 4 objectives. 1, to promote gender-responsive, inclusive, and effective teaching practices and curriculum implementation in pre- and lower primary schools. Secondly, to enhance support to schools that can be sustained, so that we can sustain more and improve learning opportunities. Third, to increase access to education with particular emphasis on opening better opportunities for girls, children with disabilities, and other marginalized groups. Fourth and final, to strengthen the entire education system, capacity for self-delivery, evidence generation, and robust. Ministry of General Education and Instruction, UNICEF, and the Children Consortium. It is reaffirmation of our collective responsibility to transform South Sudan education landscape.
The Ministry of General Education and Instruction estimates there are more than 600,000 learners, 20 counties, and the most affected regions in the country stand to benefit from the 4-year project.